So we're going to go ahead and place our urinary catheter. First, we're going to start by measuring. We checked out his penis before we had kind of gotten our catheter just to see. Unfortunately, to his size, his penis is actually not as big as he is, and so we are going to have to go with a little bit smaller catheter. It's going to be like an 8 French, but first we're going to measure it from the tip of the prepuce and try to wrap it around to the trigone area of the bladder, kind of see how far we're going to insert this, and it looks like we're going to pretty much be using this whole entire catheter. So we do have to clip the hair kind of just around the prepuce, just to try to keep our feel clear. Since he has kind of long fur right here at his prepuce, we're going to trim that out of the way too. And we're going to get those long hairs off of his prepuce without razor burning him. Try to get rid of a lot of that extra hair. So now we actually got to flush his prepuce out with a little bit of aseptic betadine mixed with some warm water. And so what we're going to do is just get a little bit of our solution and rinse his prepuce out. You can kind of just stay in one side. It's just saying, it's okay. After we feel that we have that rinsed well, I'm now going to rinse that soap out with some warm water. Now that we have it, for the most part, prepped so far, what we're going to do, of course, is we're going to have someone kind of elevate this leg for us, and then I'm going to have an assistant extract this penis so we can insert our catheter. While we're doing that, trying to get all ready and everything, we are going to get our sterile gloves and everything out. His little penis is deciding that it wants to stay in there. Like I said earlier, he is a very, his little penis is not as big as he is. So we now have that out. I'm going to go wash my... We got to do an aseptic prep of the penis itself, but
Do you want me to just hold that out and then?
Yeah, because I'm going to go ahead and glove in so I can sterilely clean it.
Okay.
And so I'm going to go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
The lights are going down. The light says leg down. The lights are down.
And so we are going to go ahead and kind of get ready to And so I'm going to go ahead and place my gloves on. And we're going to use our open gloving technique to do that.
This is like So we are going to stay sterile for this procedure as much as we can. And so I do have an assistant that is going to open my catheter and give me my sterile lube, but first I have to go ahead and aseptically prep this penis. I do have two different, can you move this bowl? Kind of just yeah, that one, yeah, bring that one over here first. and then, Nally.
If you can just hold it, maybe. And so if you just go to that side, that'll be a lot easier for me. So we're gonna do a little gentle wipe without touching the prepuce. We're gonna clean the tip of the penis with our betadine gauze.
And then Nally, get her, she's gonna want another, pair of gloves, and she'll get them opened up for you. I'll just get them for her.
Yep. And then if I can get the water rinse. I need one. So sorry, I need one more little gauze because I got to do a three wipe. And then we're gonna rinse off our soap. So we're now going to get another pair of gloves so we can put in our catheter.
so we got our 8 French catheter. Make sure it's 8. Oh, yeah, it is. Great. And we are sterile still, and so that lubricant is sterile. It's brand new.
Squeeze some of it out, Natalie, into the trash, and then into there.
Great. All right, good. Thank you.
Tony, I'm really having to squeeze his penis, just so you know, like going into it. If you feel resistance, it's probably my fingers.
I think unfortunately I'm getting that resistant from you.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. All right. So now we have to gently advance the catheter. We still got a little bit of lube that we can continue using. There it goes. We're going to advance, of course, until we see our urine. Can you go ahead and get me your catheter tip syringe? Yep. Alright, so we are getting about to where we should be hitting some urine any second now.
You wanna,
And-
you're gonna have to,
Yeah, I need
you're
it.
gonna have to throw that away. You're gonna actually need to hand
That's
it.
okay. So
Drop.
we got a sterile syringe. The first sample that we're going to take from this patient, we're going to discard it. And then of course,
Natalie, will you go get another 60 since you had opened that other one?
they're upstairs.
Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's fine.
We are just grabbing our other syringe so I can go ahead and discard this one. Natalie.
You're in the stock room, Natalie. Just let me see.
It's not it. They're upstairs.
It's okay.
In the stock
They're
room.
called catheter tip.
Yep, bottom right hand corner of all the syringes. So
All right, and then
we're going to go ahead and, of course, discard this. And then this is going to be our true sample. We got our sterile container. So what we're going to do is go ahead and disconnect. She's going to open our container. We're going to place it in there without touching any sides. Go ahead and close it up. And that should be good. We're going to go ahead and take this out. We're going to gently remove it. And that's it.